Hello YouTube. I thought I'd do a video just to say I hope everyone is well, and that on Sunday just gone I was on the local radio on BBC Suffolk where I live. I was talking about faith and disability and my own experiences of attending church and the surrounding issues that can affect someone with autism or mental health or physical disability attending a church building, and the ways that churches can make their places more adaptable for people with disabilities and to make it a better workplace for both people, and also to make churches less of a frightening place for people with autism, mental health and physical disabilities. John Wright was very good with me. He asked me some really good questions which made me feel at ease and really helped understand me and autism into the more positive light, rather than it being a taboo label, which a lot of people still focus autism as a taboo subject that is not to be approached without the appropriate precautions and appropriate questions being asked of it. So that went down really well, and I really enjoyed myself and had a really great time there. And then, so since then I have decided to talk today about autism and friendships and sensory sensitivities. With autism, friendships can be a hit and miss topic, because especially with my own personal perspective, that it can be something that is a subject that's hard to focus on, or a subject to make friends in the first place. From school I had a lot of issues with being bullied, and people who I thought were my friends ended up not being my friends. And then in college I thought I had friends and it happened again. I got severely bullied and picked on, and that led to me having no confidence apart from having one or two close friends who I still speak to now. And friendships for me now have been a more positive change, because I've been able to make friends with people over Twitter and Facebook, and also my bestie Jo, who is an absolute saint and my best friend. She does everything for me and helps me to go out and takes me to the cinema, and we go out for lunch and we just have random chats and laughter with each other. And she's just an absolutely amazing girl. She's like a sister to me. I absolutely love her to bits, and I wouldn't be without her. Her friendship is just amazing, and she's really brought me out of myself and has really made me realise that it is okay to make friends with people, and that it's not just me being shy or me being anxious about it, that she just helps me to support myself. And also I do have another great friend called Annie, who is from a local charity called Autism and ADHD, who does a lot of support with me and Thomas as well. He is Annie's co-partner in that business, and he has supported me in the past and still sends me the occasional email and gets me involved in projects with them. So I do have a lot of support from Autism and ADHD. They've been fantastic with me and have involved me in a lot of their trainings and talks to people. So I do have support from them, and also my Irish best friend Pauline, who's an absolutely amazing person. I used to work with her at the hospital that I worked at in the physio department. She was absolutely brilliant. She's always supported me and treated me no less because of the label, and has always made me feel a valued person and who I am. She's always supported me for my campaigns and supported me to raise the profile of autism more in a positive light, and she has always believed in me. So I really appreciate Pauline's support and what she stands for, and how she's helped me overcome a lot of personal anxiety barriers and other things like that. So Pauline, if you're watching this, and Jo, you're both amazing, and Annie, you don't know how much you've done for me and how much you've helped to support me. And also recently I've been on the local radio, and John has become a really good contact and a really good friend. He seems to understand the barriers that autistic people can face, not just me, but people in general across the spectrum, and people with physical disabilities and learning disabilities. He seems to really get them for the person that they are, not just the label that's been attached to them because of a certain condition or something that they may have had since birth. So it's really good that he's open and he asks quite good questions, and he's done quite a lot of research from what I gather about people with disabilities, and it's made me feel really good about trusting the local media and what we can do for each other. So that's kind of where my friendships And also, yeah, my old minister, who has been absolutely brilliant with me, he has supported me regardless of the autism label, and has met me in town, and we've had cake and coffee and had a chat about things that have been bothering me and the best way to resolve issues that have upset me or made me anxious, or to feel to the point where I am anxious. And he's always helped me with good advice and helped to support me with the best decision that's right for me at that time. So he's just a really good support and has really helped me overcome myself, and has really made me aware of what my triggers and barriers are. So that's great. With sensory sensitivities, I'm going to talk about a main 2 or 3 that I struggle with, which is sensory sensitivity to clothing, noise, and crowds, because a lot of the time people think that I act okay and that I'm able to function, which yes I am to a partial degree, but with noise comes trouble, because noise builds up and builds up and builds up. You don't realise until it's too late, which is why my trusty headphones come in as an absolute godsend, because they help me to reduce the noise and I can travel listening to my music, and it helps me to overcome that noise barrier. I also will often carry a little fidget toy in my bag, so if I do get anxious I can fiddle with a fidget toy in my hand. Unfortunately my fidget toy is now broken, so I need to order a new one, but you can get fidget toys on the internet which are really, really cheap and really good and reusable, so you can do that. And my sensory sensitivities to noise can be the fact that if someone's next to me and they're talking loud, or they're shouting on their phone, or something that's going to really irritate me and make me feel a bit anxious, can be a problem. So I reduce that again with wearing headphones, or sometimes I wear a hoodie or long top so I can pull it up towards my neck, so I don't deal so much with the crowd and the noise of people going past me. And as you can see, I'm struggling with my eyesight at the moment. So I've been to the opticians and they've diagnosed me with needing reading glasses for computer and TV. So I have to use these for computer, which is why I'm wearing them now, to help my eyes settle down. So if I look a bit strange or different to anyone, I apologise. It's just that I've got new glasses and I'm trying to adapt to them. So if anyone wants to give me any questions, or if you would like to like my channel, or subscribe, or give me a comment, I will reply to you as soon as I can. And thank you for watching.